are you barking at me? Mama cat. Good morning, Swill. Oh no, sorry, Charlie. You don't have my glasses on. Swill. And it was blocked a little bit. I should go get my glasses. Good morning, Charlie. How are you today? Hmm? Here, I'll give you my bed look. Wake up look, whatever they call it. Just woke up. My hair's not a mess, but I am. So dark, I can't see. Good morning, Bud Files. Just waking up. I'll be back. Good morning. Good morning, Kristen. Good morning, Star Baby, Erica. How's it going? I just subbed to you this morning, Erica. Yeah, yep. Hello. Natalie. Hello, Natalie. How you doing? You don't need 50 more. You need 50. She wants to go live without going StreamYard, I think. Good morning. Hey, Bird Finger. Good morning. Hello. We got stuff to talk about today, huh? Not me, really, because I don't know. I haven't heard about it all. Yeah, that's very well said, Kristen. But I don't know what else to say. That's all we do as people. Good morning, bad nurse. Yeah, so when 9/11 happened, I knew it was going to be just big revenge. I knew we were going to just overreact. I was the only one that didn't want to go to war. Not the only one, but very few people. Everybody was going on with George Bush and Tony Blair. Yeah, we know what that led us to. So, revenge sucks. Should have been an investigation, then they should have. Why are my cats fighting so much? Hold on. Oh boy. Cats. Lucy's fighting with Cody because Lucy was out all night. Lucy got out last night. I don't know how. When I came in this morning, she was sitting in this bathroom window. This bathroom window is open for the mama cat, not Lucy. Lucy didn't go out this way, though, so I think my roommate let her out by accident. So she was out all night. Now she's all fired up, and now she and Cody are fighting. She's all. I heard them fighting back there. I heard her last night. I didn't know it was her. Just thought it was a cat. It was probably Lucy and Mama Cat in the backyard screaming last night. Oh, both are here today. Both seem okay. Except Lucy's all worked up now. She's probably scared all night. She don't even know what to do outside. And she probably came right back into here, into the bathroom. Yeah, you are. You keep going. I love your ambition. I saw you yesterday, bad nurse, did I? For a minute. That's cool. Mom's all right. She's back in rehab. She was getting UTI in the head. She was starting to go crazy. Um, Getting angry and frustrated and loud. But I know it's just the UTI. Hmm? Make a 40-second video. Tell a dad joke. Pay $25 to promote it. Really? Yuck. I don't want to know about that. Yeah, what are you saying, bird? What are you saying about my mom, bird? So I think we've getting it figured out. So when mom starts acting like that, she's got UTI. All right, I think I keep telling her this ain't the first time you've been through this. I think. All right, yeah, go see Foodies. Tell her I said hi. I was already over there before I started. Foodies starts at 7 o'clock my time. On top of the hour. You're saying our mothers are saints? Good man. Yeah, we have to say that. All right, Star. I'll see you. Come on back when you're done, or I'll see you next time. Anybody want to go say hello and say hi? I mean, give love to Foodie. She's awesome. Go check her out. Anybody want to drop a link? That's cool. Nah, I was a good son, man. I was an easy son to raise. I left when I was 18. I did my own thing. I never bothered my parents. I came back when they needed my help. Nah, they got nothing to bitch about. So I don't let them bitch about me. Screw you. You're lucky. You don't know how good you got it. All right, Kristen, way to go. Kristen has written some good stuff on the church and suicide and all that other stuff that goes with, the church ain't going to help you, okay? That's my opinion. I'm not saying anything about what she said, but that's what she says too. I don't think anybody can help you with. Well, there are people can help you, but it's an individual thing. It's not like you can go to the church and the church is going to help you. You know, can't really speak on the subject that well. I've not been traumatized by it, but I'm aware of the trauma that goes with. Okay, there you go. Quit fighting cats. Right. I appreciate that, Bird. I'm grateful. I have no bitches or complaints about what I've been through. My dad already passed. So it wasn't easy, but it wasn't difficult. It wasn't like what a lot of people go through. My dad passed away okay. Too many chicks. I haven't been to church. Oh man, they made me go every Sunday when I was a kid, so I ain't going no more. You can make me go. If I wanted to go, I did volunteer to be a Boy Scout. I did volunteer to do other things. Now I never volunteered to go to church. In fact, I figured out how to cut church. I figured out when I was a kid. I figured out the way they know if you've been to church or not is if you've given them your little envelope with your whatever they called it with your money. I forget what they called it. And I would just go in there and drop the little envelope in the box, and then I'd leave. That's my church. All right, so I don't know. I was a young rebel. Would you guys quit fighting? Oh my gosh, poor Lucy. My poor cat. Oh my God, those pews are awful. I can't sit on hardwood like that. I got no ass. Yeah, anyway, I love churches. I love church. I'm not a participant, but I appreciate that. And we need to protect them. And we need to protect Christianity. You know, I'm not a big Christian, but we got to protect Christianity. It's our religion in this country. So anyway, it's not really a war against the Christianity. Like it's the Islam are trying to take over. So if we want to protect our churches and our people, then we need to fight Islam. Okay, I'm saying it. They don't want us. They don't want us here. They're trying to take over the UK, and they're pretty much succeeded. Right? You have to keep doing that. Yeah, it's been going on since forever. It's historic, and the war has never ended. You know, it's never ended. And other people like to say, "Oh, the Crusades were, an evil war where Christianity was trying to just make everybody be Christian and all." Yeah, all that's true, but that was a big part of the war against Islam. That was a war against Islam. So we're not supposed to be angels in war. We're fighting to protect ourselves, and then maybe we go on the offensive. I think we need to do it. Yeah, that's just the way it is. Yeah, we're very violent. Do you see? You don't see anything else fighting as much as we do. We're killing each other. Think of any other animals. So we're not an animal, but yeah, we're, we're worse than most animals. But with that said, most people know how not to be violent. Most people don't let themselves go that far, or they're not on drugs. Yeah, man, I love George. I was listening to his album when I was a kid. Didn't understand half the politics he was talking about, but he was funny. And just like that attitude, man, is like he's one of my idols in life. George Carlin, Archie Bunker. I like old ornery people. Who are like speaking up and standing up and saying, this ain't right. We need to be more Oh, what do we need to be more of? What do you think would be the best one word thing we should be better at? I'd like to say compassion, but that's where a lot of problems are too. Too many people want to give too much compassion to too many idiots that don't deserve any compassion. Anyway, I don't know. What's the word I'm looking for? Don't have to finish this. I don't have any coffee in me yet, so I'm gonna smoke a roach. Smoke a roach. And yeah, I'm waiting for a phone call right now. I didn't miss any phone calls, did I? Let me double check on here. Oh, that's a voicemail. I don't know. Look here. No, no calls, right? Lighter. Okay, I found it. No. I have empathy, but I don't think that's what everybody needs. You don't even need empathy. You just stay out of people's lives. I mean, let them be what they are, or whatever. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Or, okay, empathy. I feel for you when you're suffering. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is, yeah, we need to stay out of each other's business, or not fight each other for what they are. Can't fight who they are necessarily. You know, I don't know. What am I saying? I'm not awake yet. Everybody needs a better attitude. That's what it is. Everybody should have a better attitude. If we all had a better attitude, we all thought we could work together and get shit done, you know, we can make things right. We can make things easier. We all had the right attitude. There I am. I made it. They should teach the power of positive energy to our children. And the teachers need to learn the power of positive energy because, all they do is give our kids a bunch of negative energy. Tons of negative energy in school. How many kids come home crying from just the stupidest shit that don't have to be going on? It's all a bunch of crap that. Anyway, now I'm going off. Forget it. There you go. Well said, Kristen. And you can't blame people. People, generally speaking, can blame people as individuals. You can't blame us if we've been fed negativity all our life, if they've always just trying to scare you into submission if we're in everything. They start when you're a child, and it's all fear mongering and shit like that going on. Yeah, there you go. And then, yeah, a lot of people can get help. Um, Mental illness is an attitude or it's a thought or it's a trauma that we felt from before. But, it's all in our head and it can be fixed. It's not the chemical imbalance that they always say it is, like this or that, your receptors are bad or your endorphins don't pump, whatever, and maybe some of that could be true, but it doesn't mean you need to pump drugs into the person, teach them how to pump their endorphins, teach them how to go out and get some excitement. What's the cure for depression? Excitement. You can't be depressed if you're excited. So there you go. Or teach people how to go find excitement. I mean, you can be excited about a lot of things in life, littlest things. I get excited when I see lightning still, right? It's like, yeah, all right. Huh? I don't know. You can get excited when you see a strange bug that you never saw before. You can get excited when you get ready to go visit somebody, or there's just so much. There's a lot of good shit out there. People need to find anticipation. People need to find uh, something to look forward to. Hold on, everybody. All right, I'm back. Well, what a pain in the butt. Oh well. Okay. That part of the day, this work is about done. Excuse me.